You say you hit that like button on the way in. I appreciate that right there. Say hit the like button on the way in, all the way from Vegas. Out here in the street, the 229. Albany, Georgia's in the building. Say Chi-Town is up in here. The 210 is checking in. Claps and the thumbs up on the way in. Pastor, I appreciate that right there. Say Uncle Willie, what it do? What it do? Say Tampa and Orlando. Tampa, Orlando is in the building. The Bronx, New York is in this bit. What poppin', Pastor? Let's get these 30 minutes of fire. That's what we finna try to do out here. You say, hey, Willie, Sugar, say listening and liking while doing dishes. That's what's up. Clean up the house. Clean up the house. The ATL College Park is back for the best show on earth. I appreciate that right there. He say he did hit the like button. Stop playing. That's all we need to transpire. Y'all do y'all part. I will do my part. Thumbs up on the way in. Say peace, everybody. All right. Love from Louisiana. Say, hey, my chocolate covered nephew. What's happening? How you doing? Say, hey, Willie, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah. Back in the mother for 30 minutes of 5 1 23 16 your 9. Say, what's happening, Pastor? Chilling. Just another day. Our schools didn't get shot up down here. Listen. I got a quick question, real quick, because people were saying, I be reading. People be saying, well, you should pray for the people and all that stuff to where people get through and pray that these type of things never happen again. Remember when we was doing the show earlier and I had them pointed out that there was a whole nother incident going on, even though people hadn't already prayed, because we did the show today. The shooting happened yesterday and people was praying yesterday that these type of things don't happen no more. But then today, in high school, a student bought a gun that wasn't loaded, but he bought a gun there. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the students who had done told on him, because he, shout himself out for recording and putting it on social media to tell his peers that he had a gun and he was bringing it to school. We appreciate y'all educated young folk around here in the goddamn street with the damn it, keep showing us what you plan on doing before you do it. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. He say, Willie can't afford all y'all say a free mint. That is too much going on. I need your support. The 817 is up in here. The 614 is in the building. Say, hey, Sugars. Appreciate that right there. I missed it. Memphis is in the building. Say, ready for that. Find them big words. Screen. The 860 is in the building. What it do? Say, I'm so proud of you for being on time and consistent. The algorithm, big word, I screen will be in your favor. Say, hey, Sugar, appreciate that right there. We gotta do the consistency thing. Boy, when you don't want to come to work but you still gotta come, you know what I'm saying? Then we all feel like that. They say as long as you do what you love, it'll never be like work. Let me explain something to y'all. Whoever had done told us that when we was coming up, they must then do what they love. I'm trying to tell you something. And now people is ones who is doing what they love and still throw that bullshit around because that's what they had done heard and that's what they know to say. Well, I'm here to tell you, doing what you love, doing your passion, what you feel, that's what we be saying. It's harder to work for yourself than it is for somebody else. I want y'all to really understand that, because a lot of people be saying you got to get the extra bag and stuff like that. We need to be business owners and all that stuff. Yeah. We do. Everybody ain't meant to be a business owner. Everybody don't know how to control time management when it comes to themselves. But when they have a hierarchy, they follow instructions and follow that time management down to the T a lot of times, because they don't be late, they be early. On time is late. I want y'all to put that. I'm trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Being on time is late in the rural world out here in the goddamn street. It's hard to be consistent. So shout out to everybody who be consistent. I know a lot of times we fall short of glory, and it just is what it is. Shout out to Demetrius for the $3 cash out. I appreciate that right there. Say welcome all new members to the channel. Yes. Hold on. Shout out to Jay Allison for becoming a member. I appreciate that right there. If anybody else would like to join the machine, the join button is up under where you watching the player at Player Fly over 40 and fine. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably got an Apple. You can't do it off Apple. You got to wait till you get to a real computer or a real cell phone. But shout out to Apple if they want to support a player. I'm here for you, and then Apple will become the best phone in my mind. If you start sponsoring, that's what's up. Somebody let Apple know we down for the call. Shout out to Angelus for being a member for 3 months. He say, yo, Uncle say just got off work trying to catch this. Hey, I appreciate you not getting caught while you're on work. I'm glad that I didn't go live while you was at work. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's all that ducking and dodging. You might gotta slap a supervisor, some fly shit. No. My bad. Slap a team leader or something. You know, them motherfuckers think that they run the goddamn company because they done got 10 cents more than you. A bitch done gave them a raise and put their little hot ass on salary. But because of the title, they feel like they're better than you. Shout out to Mario for the $5 super chat. I say I hope y'all do better with the likes than what the morning crew did. I'm trying to tell y'all, whoo, it was depressing this morning. Shout out to Elena for the $5 cash. Say, hey, Chocolate Thunder. Say, busy watching my 12 3 6 7 9. That's what you supposed to do. Stay alive, stay on earth out here in the goddamn creek. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Hold on. So I ain't got to do all that goddamn talking. Let me take a sip or something like that right there. Bam, I did that, cop that, got that, move that, stretch that, push that, and listen. How y'all doing? And welcome out in Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash out. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. And shout out to Miss Price for becoming a member out here in these streets. I appreciate all the support that I can get. Man, boy, y'all be doing the player solid. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Winston for the $1 cash out. Say, hey, Pastor, say it's Wet Monkey Wednesday. The pronunciation I hear in the I sure enough appreciate that right there. Look here, we got to go on and get into some things right here. How do I want to start? Because I did say, a lot of people don't know, but I hadn't said this. Hell. Because if you're new, subscribe as we do. Let me go on and cue this thing up. Because I have been your main resource out here when it come down to what's going on out here in the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate being your main resource. That's why I got to come to work here goddamn day. You know, because people, they need the news. But then I had told y'all, goddamn it, every time we get an update, I'm going to say something about what the hell going on. Remember, they say, don't worry about it. They say don't worry about it, and then the next day they told us to worry about it, and then the next day they told us, don't worry about it. Here you go.
Yeah, breaking news. We just got word that a possible case of monkeypox has been found in Northern California. The Sacramento County Division of Public Health today is saying officials are investigating a case of monkeypox where a person up there got it just after traveling to Europe. Now, more testing still needs to be done at this point, but the health department says based on the symptoms, it seems like it is a case of monkeypox. The patient is now isolating at home and is not in contact with anyone else.
Don't worry about it. Hey.
We just got to work.
Don't worry about it. Massachusetts, New York, Florida, Utah. Well,
Heard that a possible case of monkeypox has been found in Northern California.
Northern California, I hear nigga out there street. Shout out to Carlos for the $5 cash up. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. They told us that it can't spread unless you spread it. like mustard, mayo, jelly, peanut butter. It can't spread unless we spread it. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. Don't worry. Do not be alarmed.
Yeah, breaking news. We just got word that a possible case.
The STD Friday about to be canceled. Hey, listen. At first they said that it was an STD. Well, it fell on the STD. Then the next day they said, well, it's not a STD, but you can get it by transmitting fluid. So we redeemed it, not redeemed it. That's the wrong. We reclassified it. Where I hear any goddamn screen as a STD for the community because they do not want to be honest about the situation. Shout out to LaTanya for the $5 super chat. Say, hey, Pastor, the 314-63410 is in the house. 30 minutes of 5. Watch 23.6 and your 9. Hear my offering. I appreciate that right there. Goddamn, I'm trying to get y'all into heaven. You know what I'm saying? Say, Willie, you looking blurry. Now, shut the front door. Damn it might be me.
Monkeypox has been found in Northern California. The Sacramento County Division of Public Health today is saying officials are investigating a case of monkeypox where a person up there got it just after traveling to Europe. Now,
I like a player black, but his white goatee and his white sideburn. Player, I thought you like put it together, but damn it looked like it grow like that. But damn it, my first thought was you putting it together like that. I like the suit too, Pimp. See, but y'all ain't paying attention. Player got it all white. Player got it all black. Mine a little salt and peppers, but I like his whole. I like his solid white on him. You know what I'm saying? Shine, Pimp, shine.
More testing still needs to be done at this point.
I like your glasses too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get me some more. They cost too much, but I'm gonna have to get me some goddamn more. You know what I'm saying?
The health department says based on the symptoms, it seems like it is a case of monkeypox. The patient is now isolating at home and is not in contact with anyone else.
That's a good thing. Listen, we got to stay clear of people until STD Friday. Stay clear of everybody until STD Friday. Go on, grab that. We ain't scared around here in the street. You know what I'm saying? Get that, pop that, do that, enjoy that, get rid of that on Saturday. Like that. So it's all about that. Moving right along, I'm not even much gonna hold you. Ooh. Y'all want to see some folk jump on somebody? Yes, y'all do. I don't even know why I ask y'all, because when people out here trying to do their goddamn job and you run up on their damn job like you got a damn problem out here in the goddamn street and this is transpire on your ass.
Video going viral that shows local firefighters punching and kicking a person at an LA City fire station number 6. LAPD says the person was trying to break into the fire station, and station firefighters were forcibly removing the person from their property. Firefighters say it's not the first time they've had encounters with this man. Multiple investigations underway right now.
He been around there playing multiple times. They told him, get your lot of around here now. Go head on. We're trying to be at work. We're trying to mind our business. We're trying to barbecue some chicken around here, but you want to keep on running up playing and shit. Shout out to the ATL Unanimous Boxing Sports for the $2 super chat. Say, Pastor, say these babies, monkeys, giving out monkey pox out here. Damn it, you can spread it. Don't let the people, but they say that you can't spread it. So, because I'm on a social media platform, it can't be spread. We have to follow what the professionals say, because if you go against what the professionals say, they might flag you and all that fly shit right there. So we believe y'all.
Reporter Josh Haskell has the story from Fire Station 6.
Whoop
Josh.
that ass.
Los Angeles Fire Department Station 6 on Virgil Avenue in Silver Lake. Next
Shout out to Virgil Avenue on Silver Lake,
the
them.
101 freeway is surrounded by homeless encampments. According to the LAPD, this man tried to break into the fire station Friday just before 2 in the afternoon. And
is that a saw? No, damn it. Yeah, a chainsaw. Is this a chainsaw? Shit, they should have picked it up.
Fighters assigned
And crunked it back.
kicked
You know what I'm
their
saying?
property, as seen in this video shared with Eyewitness News that's going viral on social media. Christina Ruiz lives behind the fire station and knows the man in the wig.
Christina, though, we're going to have to work on it, baby. The older that we get, the harder it is to get it off. You know what I'm saying? But we got to start from somewhere. Ain't nobody shaming. We telling the truth around here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Polo Wilson for becoming a member. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to KD for the $5 super chat. Say C19. Now monkeypox. He said don't worry about it until it's time to worry. Say I ain't getting jabbed with that monkeypox vaccine, V-shot, as we call it around here, because we do got to be careful on how we speak, you know, because they watching. Shout out to the ATL Unanimous Box Sport for the $2 super chat. He say they easy side stomping shout their head. I'm trying to tell you. Whoop, whoop.
He's a troublemaker.
Oh, he a troublemaker?
What does he do?
Sometimes.
I thought she say shit. wait, hold on. But you say Jesus. Jesus is shit kind of guy. Jesus shit. G-shit. G-shit. Listen to him.
He's a troublemaker.
What does he do?
I thought she say shit. Hold on. Just one more time for y'all. Hold on.
He's a troublemaker.
What does he do?
Sometimes he throws the bottles in the middle of the street against the cars. He's a bad person. So bad.
He's a bendejo. He's a bendejo. He's a carasso. How did I say the damn name? Alcaroso. Acaroso. we Hispanic around here. Shout out to my Latino Hispanic brothers and sisters who went through what they had to went through yesterday. Shout out to Latanya for the $2 super chat. He say, here my second offering. Say, let's give Pastor his 500. I need that. Appreciate that. Hit that. Y'all listen, we blowing up now. I need some more people around here. We blowing up. Asqueroso. Sick of this. Look at some of them.
According to Ruiz, this isn't the first time the fire station has had issues with this man, and she told
multilingual around there.
Eyewitness News she feels bad for the firefighters who are just trying to do their job.
That's it.
All residents, we're scared coming in the dark because then.
Miguel Tambriz works at the Peruvian restaurant across the street.
Miguel Tambriz. I don't know. Like that first and last name kind of throw me off. Miguel Tambriz. Like it just don't sound right. But damn it, you can put the words together however you want to out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Station 6, he says all the businesses in the area have had issues with the homeless, a problem that expanded during the pandemic.
Yeah, because they homeless and they have a problem. That'll kind of make people have a problem because they homeless. But whatever.
They always want to use the restroom. And
because he's homeless and don't have his own restroom.
just make it like dirty, you know. And
because he may be a little unclean. He may be alcaroso. Alcaroso. That's what he may be, but you got to understand why he alcaroso is because he's homeless. All homeless is not as spiffy clean as some may be. You know what I'm saying? They're just in a situation right now. And they at least try to go wash up. It's people who not homeless that don't wash up.
that's not good for us.
The Los Angeles Fire Department tells Eyewitness News they've launched an internal investigation into the incident, and the LAPD...
Did y'all see him try to do listen, watch him. Watch him. Watch the firefighter. Or watch him. Watch him. Watch how he throw, but he missed the hook.
They've launched an internal investigation into
Watch
the
it.
incident.
Damn!
The LAPD is
Damn it, he
conducting
missed
a
it.
criminal
Son of a
investigation.
bitch.
They've launched
Watch,
an
watch.
internal investigation into
There you
the
go.
incident, and the LAPD is conducting a criminal investigation. The firefighters involved have been detailed to administrative duties until the investigation is complete.
They whooped
Because of
him.
the prior run-ins with this individual, the LAFD has filed a restraining order against this man to keep him away from Station 6.
Hello, I'm Mark.
Listen, Playboy, I understand that you're homeless and all that fly shit. Just stay away from around Station 6, because they're going to place hands on you around there and might put some, damn it, might douse your ass with some lighter fluid, hit your ass with a lighter so they have a job to do. Shout out to KD for becoming a member. I appreciate that right there. You know what I'm saying? Look. Maybe he's doing it on purpose so he can go to the resort. 3 hots and a cot. I often said that, like, if I was, like, back in the day, like, if I would have became homeless or something, I think I'm going to jail for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To get my weight up, get my nutrition up and all that fly shit, sleep. You know what I'm saying? Read a little bit, take a few courses so when I go on and jump, damn it, I'm certified in something. Let me go on and try to get a job immediately and try to use that meat and that mouthpiece and my beautiful body, because player being there working out. You ain't trying to be beautiful, but you know that you finna go home and shit, so you get yourself together and shit. So as soon as you come out, you know them babies already want somebody that's coming from the damn resort so they can take care of. You know what I'm saying? He just need a leg up. You know, those type of bras. We love you, babies. Keep doing what you're doing. Help a player out when the player come on off the resort and get back out here in the goddamn street. But I do believe that I would go on down there for like 2-3 months or something. I'm gonna have to do like a petty crime because I can't be there long like that right there. Let me just get my weight up and enough to get my certificates and shit like that right there, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like tech school. It's basically like, don't even worry about it. Moving right along, I ain't even much gonna hold you, but I really do think that he was doing that type of stuff right there, or doing what he had done did, so he can go to jail. Just in my mind. Witnesses. We got witnesses. We got some witnesses somewhere, but I don't even much remember the story. I said, well, hell, let me just go ahead on and play the shit anyway, because that's what you're here for, to have a good time. Witnesses. Who the hell? Oh, wait. No, I ain't feeling that right now. I'm not really, I don't think it's going to pop. I really ain't got nothing to say right now. It's not coming to my mind. Ooh, we got to talk about that Essential. Yeah. Here we go, y'all. A lot of people is out here on Earth dealing with essential products. We do promote essential products. Live your big out there life. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody fool you. You shouldn't do that. You need to follow everything I say and live your life like I live my life. And then you look at it and be like, I don't even want your life. You ain't do nothing. Like, you're not exciting. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no trouble. You ain't hunching on the first date. You ain't giving no head behind the bleachers or none of that shit. What did you do with your life? You ain't been sucking on no monkeys in the bathroom after they done pee, but you got to be quick with it. You know, you ain't do nothing exciting like that. That's what's up. Well, damn it, parents had done lost their daughter to what we call overdoses of that essential product.
New at 10, a family is turning their pain into a purpose. The parents say they lost their teenage daughter to a drug overdose.
And it's never the ones that we think, right? You can look at people and be like, they not on essential products, are they?
And now they want to help save other lives. Thank you for joining us. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Daniela Guzman.
Hey,
we
Keith
first told
and
you about
Daniela.
this tragedy last week. And
shout out to Tim for the $1 cash out. He say, I done it all, and my name's still not green. Help me. I'm trying to tell you.
Tonight,
live your life.
The family is sharing their daughter's story only on Tune. Our Devin Clark
Monkey P. I like that.
is in the Woodlands outside the synagogue where the teenager's funeral was held tonight. Devin?
Daniela, Keith, parents forced to bury their children say the pain is incomparable. But tonight, one mother is using her grief to inform others about the dangers of addiction, hoping that her daughter's death can save other lives.
Wherever Irene went, people had fun.
The Sunderland family fell in love with their daughter.
People had fun wherever she went. Y'all know how we do it around here. Maybe she was like what we call the life of the party. But because we already know that she was on essential products and had done overdose, they had fun at certain places to where she can be free and be herself. They probably really did have fun with that product.
For Irene, the moment she was adopted from Beijing, China.
She was amazing.
She was adopted from Beijing.
She was a bit edgy.
The 18-year-old Drexel University-bound Woodlands High School senior, considered popular by her loved ones. And
oh, beautiful. Just her beautiful representative. Just all pretty. 18, shout. She on her way to the big leagues, you know what I'm saying?
Years. But Mandy Sunderland says behind her daughter's bright light was the darkness of drug addiction.
I tried to give her life as best she could, but keep her safe from herself.
Keep her safe from herself the same way that society want men to protect women. Keep y'all safe from yourself. Because that's the only way that we can protect y'all. That's pretty much it. But go ahead.
On May 5th, she says Irene's addiction overpowered the family's efforts.
That dope be good, though. Listen. Now, I ain't never did, like, dope. I mean, I think the furthest I went was some oxy, some Percocet or some roofies, but pop. You know what I'm saying? Aspirins and shit, some ibuprofen, but the 800, I can't take that petty ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That power shit. But like, I ain't never took, like, no Xannies or crack or coke or heroin, meth, fentanyl, Molly, ecstasy. I ain't never did none of that fly shit. Some reefers, but they ain't no drug. You know what I'm saying? Reefers, some lick, acetaminophen, melatonin, you know, regular shit. They out here overdosing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paul for the $5 cash out. He say the DMV loves Willie Williams. I appreciate y'all in the DMV. Tell everybody I say, what happening? Yeah. Shrooms, like I ain't never did that right there. Like I ain't never snort powder. Cause I don't like shit in my nose any goddamn way. And then you got to keep making sure that your nose clean. But I had a whole bunch of partners and, you know what I'm saying, people that I know who do their thing while I do my thing. It is what it is. Ain't no judgment, no foul or some shit like that. But that's all.
An intervention person was at my house in the kitchen, and when she said it was time to wake up my daughter was gone.
She believed
a loving family came and got you from Beijing, and you get over here to the greatest country on the planet and do what regular citizens do. Get on that good shit. Go ahead. I ain't faking.
Overdosed on drugs laced with fentanyl, an inexpensive synthetic opioid that's 80 to 100 times more powerful than morphine.
This is like the biggest problem. I think people should be able to be on their essential products, but y'all got to make sure, well, I really don't know how the hell can you test to see if it got fentanyl or if it got too much fentanyl. I have no idea. Listen, when they start sprinkling that fentanyl on their reefers, I think the law's gonna change out here in these goddamn. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be complaining like mad. Bitch, I died from reefer. Bitch, with fentanyl. See, that fentanyl is no joke. I'm trying to tell you, shit. You probably need to go to hell. Listen, I think we need to change the statute or some shit like that, some legislation. If you fuck around with that fentanyl, you need to go to hell. Just saying. Here we go.
The scariest thing about the use of opioids is that oftentimes they are laced with different contaminants and so often other more powerful opioids that can lead to death.
The only thing that y'all need to be putting on that work is a little cut, you know what I'm saying? But y'all using the new cut. That goddamn fentanyl, motherfucker out here in these streets.
Adam Tanky says Narcan can be purchased over the counter at pharmacies and can instantly reverse the effects of an overdose.
So they're talking about is it all overdoses or is it the overdose of meth and or heroin?
May be too late for Irene. Loved ones are pairing her story with advice to prevent similar outcomes.
And they be so cute and pretty and people just... Everybody loves them and their life is going perfect. Like, especially like for the females, all the guys want her, you know what I'm saying? for the males and shit who is popping, all of the women want them and stuff, and they fuck around and just die. They fuck around and be doing the work goddamn dope out here in these streets. Why? Because you can't see behind closed doors. You only see what they allow for you to see. Say milk powder, say damn, it's a formula shortage. I'm trying to listen, it ain't no fentanyl shortage though.
To the adolescents that struggle, I would say that all emotions are temporary.
Close friend of Irene. Sugar, did you know how bad it was? Hey, well, mama them knew that she struggled with it, so they tried to get her some help. The sponsor was over at the house. Sponsor said, well, here, maybe we need to go in the room and wake her up, and she was already gone. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it's too late.
That struggle, I would say that all emotions are temporary and therefore don't warrant, actions that might have permanent consequences.
It's a difficult place to navigate, but, we need to have the conversations and we need to make them feel like they can come to us.
Yep. The hardest thing for kids to do is to come to their parents and tell them, Mom, shooting up between my toes. I've been snorting so much hair on that weekend, Mama, I don't know what to do. Listen, your children's not going to come to you when it done got their goddamn far. They're not going to come to, hell, if the kids don't want to come to you about reefers, they're not coming to you about that white. They're not coming to you about that white that done been cut. I'm trying to explain. The most that they will come to you is to ask your ass for some more money so they can get some more product. They out here snorting and shooting up and patting their goddamn wrist. Bitch ain't coming around there, Mom, Dad, I'm on that good shit. That ain't how it works. They gone too far.
In lieu of flowers, the Sunderland family is asking that...
I know us as parents, we wish our children would, but it's too late.
Donations be made to the Center for Success and Independence. It's an inpatient, outpatient treatment facility for adolescents dealing with mental health issues as well as addiction. We'll have more information on that on our website, click2houston.com.
You say
reporting live in the Woodlands.
Say when stuff missing and shit, that's the only time that they're gonna come to you. Cause they need that. Gotta get that, pop that, you know what I'm saying? Do that right there out here in the goddamn street. Hold on. Moving it right along. I just had one, I was like, oh shit. Now, that man, I done had this one for a few. These babies out here, boy, when I tell y'all these babies out here, it just be a lot going on. And a lot of times we don't pay attention to certain stories because maybe it's not the hue that we want to see. A lot of folks, do y'all know a lot of folks don't pay attention to news that's not in their hue? Which is understood. You can like what you like. You know what I'm saying? But it's best to listen to the shit that you don't want to listen to so you can actually be hearing what's going on in other hues or communities and families and all of this stuff here because we think we know about other hues. We put certain standards on certain hues and we really don't know that pretty much all hues is the same. Just a little twitch of behavior here and there. But damn it, when it come down to doing things with your body and or being on essential products, that's in all hues, not just one or not just the ones that you think it is.
The body of a missing Dickinson mother was found in the trunk of her car in nearby Texas City. Angela Leanne Mitchell had been missing since last Thursday.
And the discovery of her body comes just...
Baby, your voice do not go with the shape of your body, but that's what's... I'm not saying that it's bad, it's just different. Go ahead.
The body of a missing Dickinson mother was found in the trunk of her car in nearby Texas City. Angela Leanne Mitchell had been missing since last Thursday.
And the discovery of her body comes just days after her family claims they told police about the car's location. Jason Miles.
Y'all get these lights up. Get these lights up.
Any leads as to who may have put her there?
Who put her there?
Not at this point, Mia. Everything remains under investigation. We do know that this missing mother was reported missing 1 week ago today. Her family says they found her car right over there a day later, but the trunk was not opened until yesterday.
They found the car and never popped the trunk, or didn't pop the trunk until a whole day late. They're looking for it, be like, oh my God, there's the car. But the family would have never thought, damn, she might be in the trunk. That's deep. What did somebody do to her? Why would they put her in the trunk? What does she have going on in her life? Well, here you go.
Feeding pet chickens is a daily routine, but Ben Washington says he can't stop thinking about something very much out of the ordinary.
It's peaceful around here, but when that happened, it was like...
This is video from yesterday when Texas City police found a woman's body in the trunk of her car just a few yards away after neighbors called about a suspicious odor. It was parked near a tree along 4th Street where a piece of crime scene tape remains today.
I don't understand people. I mean, I was raised different. I'm 46 years old. I don't like that type of crap. I mean,
I'm trying to tell you, though, Playboy, we was raised different. Go ahead.
It's not cool.
Police say the body in the trunk was that of 24-year-old Angela Leanne Mitchell of nearby Dickinson. A mother of 4 reported missing by her family last Thursday.
You say a 24, a mother of 4?
The trunk was that of 24-year-old Angela Leanne Mitchell of nearby Dickinson. A mother of 4 reported missing by her family last Thursday.
All I wanted to do was find my baby. I was just trying to find my baby.
Mitchell's mother, Georgia, says her daughter's past includes sex work, but that she was trying to build a better life.
Yes, she was. She was just trying to get it together. She was doing what she had to do to take care of them babies out here in the community. Back it up.
Mitchell's mother, Georgia, says her daughter's past includes sex work, but that she was trying to build a better life. She claims police dismissed her concerns early on, even after the family says it tracked down Mitchell's car 5 days before officers finally popped the trunk.
We're going to call it poor monkey management as we do out here in these streets. Listen, there's a whole bunch of y'all that's slinging that monkey out here, sex working. Men is stronger than women. That's a fact. That's a fact because we different. I know that can get you canceled. Y'all taking a hell of a chance slinging that monkey when it's unregulated out here in the community. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to sneak and do it. You don't want your peers to know it. But I think her mama knew. Because like she said, the things in her past. So in my mind, she was possibly arrested in the past for soliciting. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ebony for the $2 cash out. He said, I'm late to service, but here's my offering. I appreciate that right there.
And I went yesterday to the Texas City Police Department, and I found an officer that was an absolute angel. I found one that finally took me seriously.
The Galveston County Medical Examiner.
That baby got a beautiful, a cute representative. Her Instagram photo, well, that's not, damn it, but her photos is cute. Damn it, as long as her filters and her representation, her representative on, we can say that baby cute, right?
The coroner's office is working to determine Angela Mitchell's cause of death, although her mother and others are convinced she was the victim of a horrible crime.
Yep.
She had 4 babies that loved her and that she loved. And I have a 7-month-old grandson that's never going to know his mama.
So she just had a 7-month-old and still out there got to slang that thing. Hashtag poor monkey management mama. In case you're new around here, we always call it out when we don't see no goddamn tears, when y'all be so hurt that your heart has passed away. I just want to go ahead on and just point that out to you. You have just failed into that group that we be pointing out, no tears. I'm pretty sure that she ain't had no life insurance. That's something that we really do talk about around here, especially if you selling coochie. Players, if you selling meat, you need insurance too. You know what I'm saying? You never know when somebody want to go ahead on and end it for you. You never know. Maybe she got into a situation where she was selling some product, but the person didn't want to pay.
Certainly a sad situation, and it's unclear the last place Mitchell may have been before her car showed up here. Right now, there is up to $5,000 being offered for information leading to an arrest, although at this point, the case has yet to be ruled a homicide. Reporting live from Texas City, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Someone somewhere knows something. Jason Miles.
You right about that, sugar. Somebody in the community there, somebody knows something. Hell, nah, she ain't had no insurance. Or hell, maybe that's why the mama ain't crying, because mama probably did have some insurance on that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to KD, but I doubt it. Shout out to KD for the $2 super chat. Say somebody didn't want to pay the asking price. I'm trying to tell you, that's typically how it go out here in these streets. Oh, wait, I don't know, cause somebody done got shot, but that look like an old co-worker of mine, but that's what's up. Oh, wait. Nope, because it don't tell us who it is. Who the hell is it? No, that's for tomorrow. Hold up, swole up. Okay. I can give y'all this right here because it's short, and then we got to go on the move to the main event. What was this one? Oh no, this one. Yeah, this is real. We love the kids. We really do love the kids, and I will continue to say that we love the kids. But things happen to the children. And a lot of times when children don't be doing what they're supposed to be doing, or sometimes when they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, they could possibly leave Earth. We never know. They say a gunman shoots a teen boy 7 times near West Philly school. Shout out to everybody out of West Philly.
Now to this. We have new details tonight on the student who was shot 7 times just blocks from his school. The 16-year-old was at a nearby shopping center in Parkside when the gunman opened fire. NBC 10's Aaron Baskerville joins us live from Penn Presbyterian Hospital, where he is being treated tonight. Shocking when we heard the age of this victim and 7 times that he was shot, Aaron.
And shout out to Evident for the $2 cash out. Say get them lights up and stop all that playing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that right there. She said that it's kind of devastating because of the age. I think she used the word devastating. Let's back it up so we can get the words correct. Here we go.
Joins us live from Penn Presbyterian Hospital, where he is being treated tonight. Shocking when we heard the age of this victim and 7 times.
Shocking. Are we still going like baby? It's not you. It's the culture. If we still gonna be using like surprise words now and shit like that right there. Oh my God, I can't believe. You know what I'm saying? Wow, the team was shot. It's like, if we gonna keep doing that, or is we all gonna be like, another one? It's just another one. You trying to touch the souls and shit, and we almost is used to it by now. So we'll pretend to care. Because it happens too much.
Times that he was shot, Aaron.
Yeah, Jackie, of course, a very emotional time here. I can tell you that some family and friends are still here at the hospital tonight. Earlier tonight, just briefly, I was able to talk to the victim's mother off camera. Of course, she was visibly upset. She's still trying to figure out exactly what happened at that busy shopping center.
I was sitting over there, and I was having lunch, and I heard a couple shots, and I seen everybody run over.
Shot while sitting on a curb in the afternoon. Cell phone video shows witnesses and police helping the 16-year-old into a nearby squad car. Investigators tell NBC 10 the teenager had been hit 7 times near a shopping center in West Philadelphia.
Let me explain something to you. When you get hit 7 times as a teen, there's only 2 reasons. 1, if it's a hit. 2, your ops.
This is a busy shopping area, so it was a lot of people at the time within the area. And, there was a lot of people over there helping them at the time and coming to his aid.
Police say the teenager is a student at Kip Du Bois Collegiate Academy and had left school early for some reason.
He left school early for some reason. So he's skipping. They don't even know. He didn't have work experience or anything, you know what I'm saying?
The school released a statement to us tonight, which read in part,
all about a girl. He probably was going to get some monkey. Hell, maybe this is about a female.
The Kip Philadelphia public school community is deeply saddened by the shooting incident that occurred so close to our campus. Our thoughts and prayers are with our Kip Du Bois Collegiate Academy student and his family during this difficult time.
100% targeted in this incident. There's no doubt about it.
Yep, no doubt about it. He's targeted. This is common sense. He was targeted. They knew who they were shooting.
Quite sure why, but there's no doubt this kid was targeted, and obviously The number of shots he was hit with are concerning.
Investigators say the search continues for the shooter in the car that sped away from the scene. One witness tells us he had a close call yesterday, not too far away from this area near 51st and Columbia.
I was dropping off my family, and I heard guys were shooting in front of us. So, you know, we had 1-year-old, 2-year-olds in the car just taking them home. So it's not a shocker to me, you know.
Thank you. Regular shit. It's regular. They were just out driving and people just out in the street shooting.
He was shooting right in front of us.
So it's nothing. We ain't gonna cry about this one. Shout out to Mario for the $5 super chat. Say the night crew, I am proud of y'all. Say we getting the lights up. Say morning crew, I hope y'all watching because y'all next. I appreciate that right there. Boy, we over 430, man. Can y'all come on in and get us over 600? I appreciate
Say,
you.
of course, he is sick and tired of hearing and seeing all these shootings. Police tell me they are looking for a black Toyota Matrix. They say that car was stolen sometime early this morning near 58th in Florence. At last check, the 16-year-old remains in critical condition.
Oh, still living.
For now, we're live in University City. Aaron Baskerville, NBC 10 News.
NBC 10, shot y'all out. But he's still living. Boy, he fuck around and live and get back in the community. I've been shot 7 times and I'm still, he gonna fuck around and become a rapper. He gonna fuck around and become a rapper out here and he got there scream. I'm trying to tell you something, y'all be on the lookout for his mixtape. He might link up with Meek Mills or something. He get hit 7 times here. That's what's up. Moving right along. Look here. Make sure that y'all locking y'all doors and stuff. And if you're not locking your doors, then leave them open.
And now to a story you'll only see on Local 10 News of a very scary home invasion. A woman waking up to find an armed intruder lying right next to her in her bed. Local 10's Rosh Lowe spoke with her and is live with the exclusive.
Players, we play too much.
Can you even imagine? You fall asleep doing homework, you open your eyes around 7 o'clock in the morning, and there's some guy there with a knife, and apparently he's trying to cuddle with you.
We play too much.
What a frightening wake-up call.
When I woke up, the person was right there.
When you woke up, you had this strange man sitting next to you?
Yes, right there.
Because you're cute, baby, but go ahead.
And I jumped, and then that's when I started screaming for my mom.
24-year-old Diana Pierre wakes...
You 24, start screaming for your mom. Oh, you stay at home. Okay.
Up to this.
You know if that was like a male, they'd be talking cash shit about him. You stay at home with your parents. What type of man you is? But when it's a female, oh yeah, she just staying home because of school or she's trying to find something. See, it's not looked down upon when it's a female staying at home 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Do y'all know a 20-year-old man will get demonized, talked about for staying at home with the parents, but a 24-year-old female won't?
It's like he's trying to cuddle with me in bed, you know?
He tried to cuddle with you in bed?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. And then I just, jump out of the bed. And then there he was. And I just started screaming.
Was he cute, though, baby? You know what I'm saying? Listen. These baby be playing too much. Because if he was fine or cute or something when she jumped up, she would have jumped up like, oh, my God. See, there's a difference in jumping up and sky. Then jumping up and say, oh, my God. Body language, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Human behavior is something beautiful. I did get your study on, but look here. This is he cute, he fine, I don't need mine right now. He cute, he fine, I don't need mine right now. When you jump up, oh my God. But when you jump up, player ain't that cute.
And he didn't move at first.
It happened Saturday morning around 7 a.m. in North Miami.
And when he heard my dad's voice, that's when he went out.
Oh, so he left. Not when you first screamed, but he heard your daddy's voice. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say she's not even cute. Oh, don't do that, baby, like that.
North Miami police investigating. In fact, they're on scene this Tuesday. Diana says the man had a knife. You're doing your homework here, right? You're in college?
Yeah.
And you fall asleep?
Yeah.
And he must have, let's show people this, he must have come through this door right here, right? She thought she locked the door. She feels so fortunate to be here.
She thought she locked the door. So for however the house is set up, she has her own door to where she can come and go as she please. Because she is an adult, but she don't take care of herself. But she's an adult, but the house is set up to where she got the room to where she can go in and out. And you done fell asleep with the door open. What is we doing, baby? So now I got to think of it from two different ways. Maybe it was a player that she wanted to come around there and they finished doing what they was doing and he didn't want to leave and she got loud and heard daddy's voice and then he ran off. She called the police, said somebody crept into my house. Maybe the daddy been saying, oh, I don't want him around here. But she let him around here and in the morning he didn't want to leave. She hollered, daddy voice. He flee. Shout out to Marcus for the $2 super chat. Say he was just lonely because of his essentials. Now that essential had your ass laid up anywhere.
Scared, I was, but then again, it's like, what? I'm thinking, what would have happened, And if my dad wasn't home.
What would have happened if your daddy wasn't home? If a man wasn't home? And let me explain something to you, babies. We ain't afraid of your mamas. There's a level of fear set in when there's a man in the house. In case you don't know. In case you thinking something different. And just in case, oh, I'm safe. I can protect myself. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But the percentage that it is less of a threat when there is a man around. There's less chance of you being harmed when there's a man in the household. That's always been a fact. It's less of a chance. Not saying that some won't happen to you. I'm saying it's just less of a chance. It's less. You give people less opportunities to even try it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ebony for the $2 cash out. Say that's her boyfriend. She snuck in. That was my first thought, to be honest. That was my first thought. Yep.
Extremely frightening. And here's the concern from residents in this area. If this guy did it one time, he will do this again.
Especially if they go together.
Bizarre behavior. If you know who this was, remember, this happened in the daylight hours around 7 a.m. in the area of Northeast 137th Street in North Miami. Pick up the phone and call Crime Stoppers. That number is 305-471-TIPS. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say somebody in the chat said she's special needs. No, I don't think she's special needs. I just think that she have what is called a language barrier. I think that's one of our Haitian sisters, if I'm not mistaken. But it seems like that doesn't matter because she's in college. She's passing her prereqs. So, you know what I'm saying? So I think she's legally deaf. Well, oh, that's a possibility too. Say she's tongue-tied. Possibility. Yeah. I think she Haitian. Possibly. I don't know. Don't you? Shout out to Marcus for the $2 super chat. You said had a weapon. He was protecting her from monkeypox. Hey, yeah. Well, y'all better be careful. Y'all getting that shit through the week. Please don't do it. Say a speech impediment. Yep. Speech pathology. Pathology. Speech pathology and audiology. That's what's up. And what it could be too. Remember, watch 23-6 on your 9 all goddamn time. And a lot of times do not believe in these females because we really don't know what's going on. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Says she sounds like Doofy Duck to me, but it's a speech impediment. It's a speech problem and or a language thing that they be calling it out here. She probably it don't sound like to me that she has a problem. She just it's a translation thing. Damn it, I just said it just a few minutes ago. But yeah. Moving right along, let's go and get into the last one, to the main event, because you never know
Didn't I have been telling y'all life for the longest? I know what I'm talking about. I mean, we need one more. Thank you. Pat yourselves on the back. We got 2 at the same time. We needed 1. Pat yourselves on the back because we got over 500. I hear any goddamn screen. Yeah. A speech impediment. You know what I'm saying? Or a language. What's the word come after language? A language issue. Damn it. Again, I said it earlier. Yeah. Just like Jocelyn Hernandez. Yeah. It's a. Damn it. A language barrier. Yeah. A barrier. Yeah. There you go. That's what it is. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say, I mean, Daffy Doug. What's up? Are you wild out here? You say meat impediment. Gotta be more careful. Listen. I've been talking about domestic love for the longest. This is one of these domestic love situations that I have right here. I know you probably saw this in the news and you was just like, oh my God. People are so wild. Yeah, but you probably watched the first video that they put out. But then they came back with the second video. Well, they say it was caught on camera. They say a man arrested after reported abduction in Hialeah. That's Miami, Dade County. Florida, my state. Stay in your ground state. Bust a bitch, go home state. Please don't run up. We in fifth of our life state. Here we go.
And under arrest after an apparent abduction caught on camera in Hialeah.
And tonight we're hearing from the woman at the center of that video.
Yes,
Let's
we
go to
are.
Local 10's Terrell Forney live now in West Miami-Dade.
I've been teaching y'all about what domestic love is. Pay attention.
With her story tonight, Terrell.
Come on, Terrell. Tell us.
Tonight, police and prosecutors are calling this a very serious situation. Neighbors believe they witnessed a domestic violence incident, but the woman that you're about to see on this video, she just says things are being blown out of proportion.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. For what y'all finna see in the video to say it blown out of proportion.
The surveillance video is tough to watch. A man seen physically dragging a woman by her arm. As the victim cries out, she is seemingly forced into the passenger side of a car. There appears to be a brief struggle before the man hops behind the wheel and drives off. Even as that passenger side door stays partially open, the dramatic moments played out Monday in front of Monica Perez's home.
And I didn't know if it was an abduction because he dragged her from the front of my driveway all the way towards the end of my driveway where his car was parked.
You know that was domestic love, baby, but do it for the news, sugar.
Perez has no connection to the couple. A neighbor called police, and we've learned the 24-year-old now under arrest is Frank Andres Guanche, the woman's boyfriend.
He's arrested for kidnapping, aggravated stalking, false imprisonment, and battery.
But the one
battery, false imprisonment, aggravated domestic love relationship, stuff like shit like that right there. Shout out to Sean for the $5 cash out. Say late but dedicated. Appreciate that right there.
The woman at the center of the video, who wants to remain anonymous, is now disputing what actually happened.
Okay.
It was an argument that just got out of hand.
Yep.
I was not being held against my will.
Thank you.
Are you excusing the behavior that happened on that day?
I'm not excusing anybody's actions. I'm only here to state that he did not kidnap me.
Thank you.
Or abduct me. I did not feel endangered around him.
An arrest report notes redness and scratches on the woman, but she maintains Guanche had nothing to do with those marks.
Thank you.
He did drag me to the car, but he did not lay his fingers on me
Thank you.
I told the police officers.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, sugar. This is what I've been talking about. I know, but regulars understand domestic love. It's your new people that probably don't understand domestic love. Say, why was she screaming? See, nah, you're not understanding domestic love. This is a part of domestic love relationships. We got to act like we're being kidnapped and shit and like we in fear. And no, let me go. No, let me go. And then we just hunch later. This is what goes on in America, but we try to act like this is something just so disturbing. That baby said, I wasn't kidnapped. That baby said he didn't lay hands on me. Talk about having good meat and a good mouthpiece. That baby ready to stand in the paint. Say, what, she punching her? Oh, hell no. He ain't punching out nail time. But think about this right here. He put her in on what she got in on the passenger side. I think he went all the way around the car to get on the driver's side, but it did not show that right there. Or maybe he climbed in on top of her to get over in the driver's seat and drive away. Terry, I know that you got a job to do and you were supposed to ask that question. I don't like how you asked the question. It's the way that you formed the question. I really didn't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But do you? It's your goddamn job. Shout out to Marcus for the $2 super chat. He say them badass churn was working, hit nerd, hashtag get on. You know what I'm saying? Why damn it. And don't it look like they work in the same place because don't they both got on purple? They really in love. We finna look at the video again a few times. Don't worry about it. Look.
Held against my will.
Are you excusing the behavior that happened on that day?
Don't do that. Are you excusing the behavior? You don't ask a baby in a domestic love and she excusing the behavior of some good meat. You know what time it is. Wait. Shout out to Terry. Because maybe Terry do understand. Maybe Terry do get it and he was trying to pull it out that baby. Maybe. We don't know. Let's back that bit up.
Crime alert, a man under arrest after an apparent abduction caught on camera in Hialeah.
And tonight we're hearing from the woman at the center of that video. Let's go to Local 10's Terrell Forney live now in West Miami-Dade.
Terry making the victim lie.
Tonight.
We calling him Terry and shit. His name Terrell. Shout out to Terrell. My bad, pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Police
Go ahead.
and prosecutors are calling this a very serious situation. Neighbors believe they witnessed a domestic violence incident, but the woman that you're about to see on this video.
That's because the neighbors didn't see what they had done saw.
She just says things are being blown out of proportion.
Thank you. I like them sisters like that.
The surveillance video.
You hear that? Stop that monkey. Moist. I'm trying to tell you, he love me. Ladies, if your man is willing to drag your ass on the sidewalk, the driveway, the concrete, the asphalt, to put you in the car to have you to leave with him, you better stay with him, baby. I promise you he love you.
Oh, it's tough to watch. A man seen physically.
They got on the same outfit. Do they work at the same group home or hospital or nursing facility or something? They got scrubs on, I think.
Woman by her arm.
He didn't put her hand.
As the victim cries out, she is seemingly forced into the passenger side of a.
He did not put his hands on her. Y'all lying.
The surveillance video is tough to watch. A man seen physically dragging a woman by her arm. As the victim cries out, she is seemingly forced into the passenger.
That baby not forced. That's why y'all cut the video. Watch it.
Side of a car. There appears to be a brief struggle before the man hops behind the wheel.
See? They cut it. Now y'all may say, well, hell, maybe they had to get through the story. Show everything. Y'all cut it. Gonna say that she was forced, but you did not show us she was forced. Your thought process, or what you want us to believe that she was forced, we ain't see it, so we don't know. Hey. I would rather take her word than what we saw. And we still didn't see her being forced inside of a car. Shout out to KD for the $2 super chat. He say, look like he was only helping her into the car. That's a better explanation for what we saw. Let me bag it up a smidget. For what we saw, it looked like he was picking it up and helping her up because she was on the ground.
To watch, a man seen physically dragging a woman by her arm.
She fell all the way outside.
As the victim
by
cries
the road.
out, she is seemingly forced into the passenger side of a car.
See?
There appears to
like she's on the ground and she don't want to get up, so he's helping her up. They didn't show her being forced inside the car. Shout out to Ebony for the $1 cash out. Say he was doing strength training out here. I'm trying to tell you, look at the baby.
A brief struggle before the man hops behind the
They ain't
wheel
sure.
and drives off.
We don't know if he hopped behind the wheel. Did he walk round the vehicle? Did he cross over her? We don't know. Y'all didn't show us.
Even as that passenger side door stays partially open. The dramatic moments played out Monday in front of Monica Perez's home.
Monica, you wrong, baby. You wrong, but when you don't know, you don't know. That's what's up.
If it was an abduction, because he dragged her from the front of my driveway all the way towards the end of my driveway where his car was parked.
They was just dancing, baby. Dude, that's foreplay, sugar.
Perez has no connection to the couple. A neighbor called police, and we've learned the 24-year-old now under arrest is Frank Andres Guanche, the woman's boyfriend.
Babies, and if y'all out here with that good monkey trying to separate and divide and all that shit right there too, your ass might get dragged to the car too. Your ass out here blowing in players. All right. I got that good coochie. Okay. All right. That's what's up.
You were arrested for kidnapping, aggravated stalking, false imprisonment, and battery.
How is that aggravated stalking when y'all only can go by what's in the video, though? All we saw was him backpedaling, and she was crawling backwards to the car. That's all we saw. We didn't see stalking.
But the woman at the center of the video, who wants to remain anonymous, is now disputing what actually happened.
It was an argument that just got out of hand.
Yes.
I was not being held against my will.
Thank you.
Are you excusing the behavior that happened on that day?
I'm not excusing anybody's actions. I'm only here to state that he did not kidnap me.
Thank you. Stand on it, baby. This is not a kidnapping.
Nor abduct me. I did not feel endangered
She wasn't even scared, though.
around him.
An arrest report notes redness and scratches on the woman, but she maintains Guanche had nothing to do with those marks.
He did drag me to the car, but he did not lay his fingers on me, as I told the police officers.
He ain't just shit. He ain't do none of that y'all charging him with. It's basically what you're trying to tell y'all.
So right now, Frank Guanche is being held here in jail without...
Say, Willie, he was holding her hand while she was crawling. That made most sense right there.
Bond. He actually
rescue
has
training.
a stay-away order issued against him by the judge, which means he cannot contact his girlfriend directly or indirectly.
You can't listen. You can't tell nobody not to contact they meat, not to contact that monkey. If they behind bars because of that meat and or because of that monkey. Well, you can tell them. Especially if it's that good meat, that good monkey. You're not going to be able to stay away. Nope.
So right now, Frank Guanche is being held here in jail without bond. He actually has a stay-away order issued against him by the judge, which means he cannot contact his girlfriend directly or indirectly. Reporting live from West Miami-Dade tonight, I'm Terrell Bonet.
He can't contact directly or indirectly. Do it spiritually or something. Do it through meditation or something.
Local 10 News.
Thank y'all,
Crime alert, a man under
Damn,
arrest.
man. But shot that
At
baby
the
out,
center
though.
of the video, who wants
That's a soldier right there. Player, don't ever break up. This is just a little scratch in the beginning of y'all's lifelong relationship. Don't let this destroy you. This should just bring y'all together. This should continue to make y'all strong. You know what I'm saying? And possibly thank her for telling the news. Hell, that's probably why she went on the news, because their jobs was probably in danger. So in order to keep their jobs, she was probably smart to say, no, hell no. We don't want to put kidnapping on it. Hell, they probably both in college. They probably both going to school to probably try to be like some nurses or some shit like that right there. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to mess up that financial aid and all that shit by having a felony to where you can't go to school. You know what I'm saying? Hell, she thought it through. A lot of y'all other babies don't even think it through, and y'all will allow a player's job to be taken away from him because y'all want to press charge and all that dumb shit. But you still want child support, but he just lost this good ass job just because he was trying to show you that he care about you and he really, really love you. So y'all gonna have to learn how to be women out here in this street, and you gonna have to learn how to be a productive baby out here until you become a woman. See, this is why you need guidance. This is why a whole bunch of y'all need guidance. You follow your own goddamn understanding. We will continue to let y'all follow your own goddamn understanding. Women's live. We with you around here at the Willie Williams Show. I am just saying, just because y'all get into a situation or altercation or that domestic that domestic loving, that foreplay. Stop putting cases on people because you may need a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? He probably paid bills and shit like that. And y'all ain't together, but you still gonna put a case on him up. You some stupid ass. I can't take your business. I can do it myself, but bitch, why? So you just gonna give up the extra gas money that you were getting, huh? The little light bill getting paid, and y'all ain't together, but he still be looking at. I can do it myself. I don't need him. But bitch, why? Who raising you fools? Babies. Who doing that to y'all? You know money is still money. And money is still needed. Inflation is motherfucker. Inflation ain't gonna got no way. Shout out to Kenyatta for the $1 cash out. Say keep doing what you're doing, boo. I appreciate that right there. Listen, I appreciate y'all for being around here for the nightly news. I hope y'all done had some laughs. Hope y'all done learned some. Be careful. Monkeypox out here popping, trying to pop on y'all. Don't let it get on y'all until STD Friday. It is coming. Don't even worry about it. Look here, y'all finna go on and get on up out of here because I need to go night. I gotta go night. It's my eyes hurting, ear out there thing. Shout yourself out because we did get over 500, man. I appreciate that, y'all. We need that there in every show, And shout out to YouTube for not taking my number 3 channel. They released the strike, and now I'm able to do some stuff over there also, and some stuff will be coming over there. A whole bunch of things that y'all possibly miss is possibly over there at the number 3 channel. I appreciate y'all if y'all to go over there and watch some things maybe that you did miss, or maybe some things that you had to watch but you want to watch them again. Go ahead on and watch them again. That gets the numbers up and let people know that we're trying to pop right here in the street. Y'all are finna go ahead on and get on about it. Appreciate y'all. See y'all mañana. That's tomorrow. That is Thursday. We finna be out here in the street. We gonna wake up and then we gonna find out what's going on out in the community and see what's the most important, and that's what the hell we gonna talk about. That's how we do it around here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. Bye.